Hi, I'm Justin Sandler, and today I want to talk about why our cell phones may be ruining our day. Now, this, for starters, is more for me than for you. I mean, it can be for you if you choose for it to be, but I'm really doing this video because this is the advice that I want to live by, and if you learn something from me, then great. Hope it helps. What I want to talk about is how we start our day and living a proactive versus a reactive lifestyle. So as far as starting our day goes, number one, I've been guilty of doing this and changes that I've made, I want to take even further. It's waking up and before we even get out of bed, grabbing our phone. There's a problem here, I feel, because there's a sensory overload that's happening that's not giving us a chance to really take on our day. We're getting bombarded before we even get grounded. So, for starters, I used to do this too. A lot of you probably do it as well. Is plug in your phone and charge it right next to your bed on the nightstand. I think from a health standpoint, it's probably not a good idea. I don't know. There's all kinds of things coming from your phone. It's always communicating with servers. That means that there's signals being transmitted, and having it right next to your brain while you sleep for 6 to 8 hours a night, maybe not the best thing to do. My personal thoughts. Second, though, is even if his phone's in another room, which I've been doing is I charge it, in the kitchen or wherever. I would still kind of wander out of bed, go to the bathroom, and then go straight and grab my phone because I'm always like, what did I miss? What do I need to get on? What's the workload for the day? And it's not really the right mindset. So I think that really the safest, healthiest bet for us mentally, spiritually, physically, in general, is to leave our phones alone in the morning. I know there's a lot of work and a lot of things we're trying to achieve and conquer in the world, but I think the best advice, what I'm going to do, and you can do if you want, is get up, get settled, do a little meditation. I like to do Buddhist chanting. You can do pretty much anything. Visualize your day. Just take a few minutes and ground yourself. Personally, for myself, I also want to start doing more reading in the morning. I think that's going to really help me. Just get up, chant, read, settle, and then I can grab my phone and then I can see what's going on and see what I need to start doing for the day. I think that this is going to be a great shift because when we bombard ourselves with this sensory overload of our phones, with all the emails and social media and texts and phone calls, we don't get a chance to give ourselves the ability to stop and get on our feet. I think we're doing ourselves a big disservice by that. And I think our lives and our days will go much better if we give ourselves a chance to really ground it and own the day. And as far as owning the day, this is where I was talking about earlier, living a proactive versus a reactive lifestyle. I'm very guilty of this myself, especially because, out here in the industry doing things like acting and music and whatnot, I'm waiting for the phone to ring with an audition. I'm waiting to get booked. I'm waiting for emails to come in for jobs to submit to, and things of that nature. And what I'm realizing more and more is that things don't come to you. You must get things. And that's called being proactive versus being reactive. So when we're on our phone just flipping through it, looking for jobs, looking for things, looking for answers, they're not going to really come to us as fast as that we want them to if we instead make a shift and be proactive and wake up and set our day intentions to what are we going to do today that's going to bring us the results that we want to see, that's going to get us closer to the goals that we want to achieve. I think this is also a big shift that I am personally pledging to do, that I am really going to be planning my day much more effectively and much more efficiently. I'm going to get myself grounded in the morning with some meditating, some chanting, and some reading, and then a workout. And then I'm going to let my phone into my life and start approaching the day. But I'm not going to sit there and check it and hope and wait for things to happen because guess what, guys? It don't happen fast enough. And I want us all to do big things in this world. So my advice for me, and again, you can take it if you like, is to just get up and get your day going and go out there and make things happen for yourself. Live proactively, not reactively. Let your phone be your tool, but don't be a slave to it. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.